Back here in China, the name Sanjiangyuan actually translates to mean three rivers headwaters. It's not only a huge water source for China, the water from the plateau also flows into several other Asian nations. In his latest report, Han Bin traveled to the reserve to find out what local Tibetans are doing to keep this vital water source alive and healthy, and how melting snow may be a sign of an impending crisis.
Changing with the climate. The Bangchu Monastery sits on the edge of the Tibetan plateau. 52-year-old Jiangyang Luozhu takes water from the foot of the mountain every day. For thousands of years, the water has given life to the monks and local herdsmen. But over the past years, Jiangyang Luozhu says he has seen the lakes disappearing and mountain snow melting. Tibetans worship the purity of the water. They believe every river, blade of grass or even stone has its own life and cherish deep feelings for them. The monk hopes the changes to the environment will slow and people can do something to save the ecosystem that once provided so much. What he doesn't know is that changes on the plateau have a huge impact on other changes. The ecosystem governs the weather system and determines the amount of water. The first bucket of water is always used to worship the Buddha. It's a way to give thanks for the Buddha's generosity and pray for sustainable wealth and harmony in life.
I remember when I first arrived at the monastery at the age of 18, the river in front of the monastery was so big that we had to cross on horseback. The grass used to be so high that it could hide animals. There was a lot of livestock as well. Now, water is much less. We can even walk across it. Vegetation in the area is also disappearing.
Bangchu Monastery is about 4,000 meters above sea level. To the 200 monks there, preserving the water source and the surrounding ecosystem is as important as their religion.
Sanjiangyuan, literally, the origin of China's three major rivers, has and will become warmer as a result of the global climate change. China established the Sanjiangyuan Nature Reserve in 2000, hoping to repair the fragile ecosystem. Local Tibetans regard preserving the water resources here as preserving their own life and living.
Jiangyang Luozhu wants more Tibetans to know about the environmental changes in Sanjiangyuan. He has become a water ranger. He's actively engaged in conservation and campaigning. The family of Wang Cairen has been living by the source for generations. They refuse to be relocated to government-designated communities, mainly because they want to drink the water from here. Water is regarded as the family's most valuable treasure. And Jiangyang Luozhu's ceremony of worshipping with water has made them treasure it even more.
Buddhism believes water has 8 merits, including life support, treatment for diseases, and worshipping Buddha. Water belongs to the god Leiso, and all life relies on it. Buddhism underscores great love, and people should be grateful to it.
Water at Sanjiangyuan used to be endless, and almost all of it was drinkable. Now things are changing. Jiangyang Luozhu is aware of the problem. As climate change continues to heat up, he prays that China's water tower will survive the crisis and the Bangchu Monastery will continue to serve for thousands of years more. Han Bin, CCTV, from the Sanjiangyuan Nature Reserve.